Hello everybody, welcome, excuse me, welcome back to the channel. Oh dear, I'm choking already, that's not a good start, is it? Back in Oakland Zoo and working on our meerkat habitat today. Yeah, not too much to talk about really. Thanks for your feedback as always. Everyone seems to be enjoying what I'm doing. A couple of ideas for the zoo that have been suggested. One of them was suggested by Lynn. Who said about building a small stone cave sort of area here for the meerkats to actually have as a shelter. So I am going to do that today. Probably in this corner over here, I think makes sense. This is quite a large area here. Just realised I hadn't actually changed the name of all this, so let's do this. So meerkats. That's all good. Let's just make sure they have their food quality up and their maintenance as well. Good. Okay. So yeah, let's crack on. I haven't had time to do the playground stuff, which I want to put over here. So that may have to wait for another episode. But that's fine. Oh, good. They're getting fed. That's always good, isn't it? Actually, I've just realised I've got no water in here either. So let's do that first. Let's see what they like to drink. So no, I don't need that. I need that one. Let's just check what it is that they can use. Good, they can have that, which I do like. I think I like the idea of them having a food tray as well. Ooh, that's okay, that's interesting. It's not going to let me put that down anywhere. Oh, I could do it up here. Oh, there we go, I can do it there. Yeah, so it's just messed up that a little bit, but that's fine. I can maneuver that a bit, can't I? Maybe just sink that down a bit. There we go. Yeah, I like the idea of them actually having a proper food tray. So their food is put in a particular place. Let's just get back into that. Water. What do I want? A water bowl or tap? I like the tap. I've always liked the tap. I think it just, I don't know, it just looks nice. It is a shame that you can't put it on the edge of a habitat though. It has to go sort of right in the middle, which, look at that, it's really not letting me do anything at this end, is it? Okay, it's going to have to be at this end somewhere as well then. No, really? Not anywhere. Come on. See if I do it up there, yeah, that's completely going to mess up the land, isn't it? Okay, let's look at getting a water bowl in. Maybe that's got a better area. No, look at that. That's shocking, isn't it? How about there? God, I don't know why these things need so much space. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I don't have a lot of choice because I need a water bowl in there. So I'm just going to have to play around with some of this stuff a bit. It's just, you know, I just don't understand the programming behind it as to why something like that needs such a big area around it. But there we go, that's fine. They've got water, they've got, well, hopefully water and food in a minute. I assume you will do something, preparing food. Let's just check their areas, just make sure. Yeah, they can still get around everywhere. And let's just check the staff. Yes, the staff can get to everything as well. Good, okay. Fine, let's have a look at building a small cave over here. This rock is the perfect colour for this, so I think I'll use this if I can. Actually, I quite like the idea of them having that as an entrance, but I bet you they can't go through that, because that would be so cool if I could build that as an entrance, but I bet they can't go anywhere close to going through that. No, look at that. That's a real shame. Yeah, that is a shame. Okay, there might be, there is a bigger one, isn't there? Yeah, you've got that, but no, I mean, yeah. I think if I, yeah, that's just daft. Never mind. It's a nice idea, but never mind. Let's just go with some of this then. Let's see what I can do here. I want to get it quite well into that corner there. I want it higher than the window so you can see in. Yeah, that's good. I think I'll bring it across as well. want it to be a decent size. Let's just raise that a little bit. And then if I can, no, that's too big. I think this one maybe. I'd like the idea of it having it sort of an entrance on both sides, something like that. I bet you they can't go through there. No, of course they can't. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? But how about that? No. Ah, I'll tell you what, it's the height. I bet you it's the height. I wonder then. I know, because of course the paths are there as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I wonder how high I've got to make that for them to be able to go under there. Oh good, the food tray's being used. Is the water. Current volume, nothing. They must be getting thirsty by now. Let's have a look. No, they still can't get under there. Let me just take a rock out and see. No. Oh dear. Yeah, this is not going to be as easy as I hope. I mean, it is quite stupid. I mean, this is a massive space. The animals would easily be able to come under here. So yeah, it is really annoying, the whole traversable area aspect of this game. It really limits you. That's why it's annoying. It just limits what you can build. You know, I don't want to have to keep lifting this further up. Here we go. It's just silly. It shouldn't have to be that high, because now look, now it looks like it's hovering. I wanted it so it looked like it was attached to this, which is fine. You know, obviously I can play around with the barriers, can't I? I can lift this up. I just didn't want to have to do that. You shouldn't have to manipulate it like that. But never mind. There we go. We're there now. Nice that you can still keep the window in. We'll have that as the window. So yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's fine. Now I just pray that I can actually get at least one of these rocks here as the support, and hopefully. Oh, I wonder if I turn it, if that's going to help. No, okay, fine. Do you know what? No, go away. Stupid rock. What else have we got? That's. I didn't really want to have to use that, because it just doesn't look very good, does it? What's this one? Oh, blimey. No, that's not going to work either. What do we got here? See, none of these look very good at all. I wonder if I can do anything with these. Oh, I don't know. What sort of support do I think? The thing is, it's not going to count as shelter otherwise, is it? Let's put them a little bit of bedding in. Just see what happens. So I'm hoping that counts as shelter, and that they can get under there. Oh, come on. Now they can't even walk under there. I haven't done anything. Okay. Is that because I put bedding down? Let's get rid of the bedding. What's that do? No, it's not the bedding. Oh, I don't understand this game sometimes. There we go. Now they can get under there. Oh, hang on. That was staff. That's why. I'm being an idiot. Honestly, if I had a brain, I would be dangerous. There we go. Right. They can get under there. And it does count as shelter. Good. But they still can't. I still can't go where I want them to go. The rocks. I want the rock to look like it is actually supportive. Is that going to work? Let's have a look. There we go. They can get in both sides, and it still counts as a shelter. Wow, we got there in the end. That was hard work. I mean, it's still not how I would want it to look, but because of the whole weird traversable areas, there's really not much more you can do, unfortunately. But there you go. They've got a little shelter there, so it's all good. I'll decorate with some bushes. Let's do that now. Actually, no. Let's do. Let's get some enrichment items in first. They don't have many, but I would like to get some in. Oh, it's not going to let me put anything around that doorway there. That is frustrating. It's going to let me do anything there. Okay, that's good. I'd like them to have a couple of these if I can, but they just, yeah, kind of messes up the landscape a bit, doesn't it? It's not too bad actually. That's okay. Again, I'm going to put some bushes down so they'll be able to use. I'll be able to sort of disguise bits and pieces there. Right, what else was there? A termite mound. I'd like one of these. I'm going to try everything over by this door here, but I get the feeling it's not going to work. That can go in there. Again, it's messed that up so much. It's the problem when you're trying to build a small habitat. That's the main issue we've got here. There we go. Actually, that's not bad. Assuming that they can still walk along there. If I can stop running. Let me just see. No, they can't get up to that. Yeah, it's really hard. Oh no, look, that's messed that up now as well. I want them to be able to walk through there. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's get rid of them. Yeah, I see. I don't want to mess that up. I want them to be able to go through there. Do you know what? Maybe I just can't put any of those enrichment items in. I'll get a small food thing in. Surely that can work. There you go. I'll give them 2 of these. They're not going to have tunnels because they're just rubbish. I mean, they're great pieces, but if they don't work, then they don't work. I'll give them a tennis ball. Do I want them to have a little water jet? Yeah, why not? They can have a water jet, can't they? No harm in that. There we go. Oh my word! What did that just do? Did that? Yeah, look at that. Blimey, that really messes things up. Okay, no, they're not going to have that either. What about a sprinkler? That doesn't mess up the terrain, I don't think. Yes, it does. It's like you can't do anything without it messing up the terrain. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's just see what is going on now. Okay, they can still get in their shelter. They can still get through here. They can't go here. Let me just see if I can do anything with the terrain here. I would like them to be able to walk over here if possible. Let's have a look. Still no. Okay, let's try a bit more. Just keep on smoothing it and eventually, surely, they'll be able to go over. There we go. Lovely jubbly. A little bit more painting there. I mean, it's hard work, this sort of thing, isn't it? Completely have to change the terrain and to fit in a few enrichment items. There we go. Right, that is all they're going to have because the other ones just aren't practical. Let me just see. Right, it doesn't say that those are accessible. That's accessible, so that's good. We have a meerkat lying down under here, which is fantastic. Good. Okay, we're coming together, aren't we? Let's go with some plants, and I want to find some that look dead, basically. So these are my friends. Look at that. What a lovely little plant for a desert area. Perfect. Assuming, of course, that it doesn't mess up traversable area. It's today's go-to word, traversable area. No, I don't like that one there. It's always there. It's kind of the bane of this game, isn't it? The traversable areas. I'll get a few cacti in here as well, I think. terrible. Doesn't work on a slope very well, this particular bush. Okay, what else have we got? That doesn't look dead enough. Oh yeah, these ones look nice and dead, don't they? I wonder if there's a tree that I could get in here. Something that's not dead, maybe. I don't know. What do we think? I quite like the idea of having a little tree in there, actually. Yeah, that looks alright, actually. I like that. Gives a bit of shade to their bedroom area there. I'll have to check the traversable area, but it should be okay. Yeah, these things look cool. I like them just because they I mean, they're not the nicest looking plant, but they do look quite dead, which is kind of the look I was hoping for around here. Good, okay. Let's have a look at cactus, because we've got these lovely looking ones. I love these. They do look great. Got to squeeze some of these in somewhere. Maybe not the biggest group. Yeah, maybe something more like that. See if I can get a pair somewhere as well. Maybe over here. Maybe get a little group of 3 over here. Lovely. And then we've got these beautiful monstrosities. Look at that. They are very architectural, aren't they, these things? Don't know if I can quite squeeze another big one in. What's that doing? That's hovering. That's what that's doing, which is not good. I might just want to move this one so that it's not interacting with that cactus. Right, now let's just see if I've completely messed up their areas. I kind of have and I haven't. They can still get everywhere. I might just have to move that bush so they can get around here, hopefully. Hang on. Good, yeah, they can get around there. I don't mind that they can't cut through that, although I could move these over a little bit for that. They can still get through the middle and they can still get through there. They can't get over here. I think that is because of that. Unfortunately, some of these bushes really block the traversable areas. Yeah, I mean, these cacti here do as well. But that's fine. They can still get in there. They can get over there. They can get over there. Let's just move these a little bit and see what that does. Okay, move just a tiny bit more. There we go. Now they can get everywhere. And what does it look like? That's the main thing, isn't it? I might just want to move that over to here. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how that's looking now, actually. They've got a good mix of foliage. They've got the sort of the anthill structures. They've got some good terrain work. They've got a shelter. They've got a tree. What more could they possibly want? Got the little bedroom area here. And they've got a bit of enrichment as well. And people are looking at them, which is good. I don't know why that post's gone funky. That's annoying. I wonder. There you go. Just get rid of the post. Easy. Well, that's just got rid of the window as well. I need to put a window back in. There you go. Don't know why it did that. It does happen sometimes. Oh, I think I've just messed up my camera. Hang on. There we go. I remembered this time. You push T. Oh, hang on. It's done one-way glass the wrong way. Is that... It has, hasn't it? It's on this new one. Look at that. It's done the one-way glass the wrong way. What is going on? Well, that's just stupid, isn't it? Fine. You know what? Let's keep this simple. Let's just do the whole thing with two-way glass. I can't be bothered to faff around trying to work out why it did that. Some weird thing because I had to rebuild it. I guess it just didn't work out that that's the inside and this is the outside. How strange. Never mind. There we go. Right. So our habitat is in place, and I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I need to do a bit of decorating around the outside, and then I need to look at. Ooh, what is that? What is going on there? Have they thrown that out? That was weird, wasn't it? Never seen anything like that before. Oh well. What was I saying? I need some media stuff. That's what I'm going to need. Oh look, that post's gone funky as well. How very, very peculiar. I'm not going to try and change that one because that's an awkward one to move. So it's just going to have to stay weird, unfortunately. Now I just want to get some rock down. I want to see, what can I do? No, I think I was going to do some rocks along here, but actually I think I'm going to do this flat stuff and have it all kind of just blended in like that. I think that looks nice. Hopefully that shouldn't affect anything inside the habitat, any of the traversable terrain. But yeah, I kind of like the look of that. Just not sure if that's going to work there. Yeah, I can get away with that. Because in the past what I've done is used the small faux rocks around the outside of these, which is fine. It looks good, but it is, you know, something that I've done quite a lot. I like to mix it up a bit. Still no baby news, by the way, if any of you care. Our child is now due tomorrow, in fact today, because this episode is going to go out on Thursday, and Thursday is our due date. I'm recording this Wednesday night. So, yeah, our baby really should be here by now, but she just isn't interested. Yeah, which is a bit odd, but there we go. She's obviously comfy where she is, and she's not at the moment not showing any signs at all of wanting to come out and meet her mum and dad. But there we go. Can't control babies, can you? They'll come when they're ready. Right, I'm just going to have to check that because that is a little bit chunky there. I don't want to have messed up the area at all. If I have, I'm going to have to rethink that. Okay, no, that's fine. They can still get in there. They can still get around everywhere. Cool, okay. That looks nice. I am very happy with that. It's simple but effective. I just want to see what it looks like as you come out of here. Yeah, I like this tree being here actually. Nice little bit of foliage there, looks good, and this will have a load of trees behind it as well. Yeah, that's cool. I'll tell you what I might do is an education thing on top of this. Let's just see if there's anything Meerkat related. What have we got? What is that? Oh wow, that's pretty epic, isn't it? I'm guessing that's that recolored. That is kind of cool, but I'm not sure there's anywhere for it to go. It will look a bit weird if it's in there, won't it? I wonder if it could. Let's have a look. Can it kind of go on the corner here? I think that kind of works, doesn't it? It's not really in the way, and it tells you what you're going to see if you walk. So if you walk through here, you can't mistake that you're about to walk into a meerkat place. So yeah, I quite like that. That's cool. What else was there? What have we got here? These little... Are these flat signs? Yeah, look at that. They look quite cool, don't they? What's this one? What's a brass one? Quite like this one. And then what have we got here? And a little animal sign. Not sure what I meant to do with that. But I do like that. I wonder if I could just kind of put that on the posts. Maybe not on all of them. Or maybe on all of them. Or all of these nice flat ones anyway. Does look kind of cool, doesn't it? I'll get out of the way, people. Can't you see I'm working here? And then back to there. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Actually, let's get one on that one as well. Ooh, a little bit tricky. Hang on, might just have to manipulate that one a bit. Nice. I like little details like that. It makes all the difference, doesn't it? And then media-wise, I guess a screen somehow up on here. I could have it right on top of this, couldn't I? Hang on, what? I don't know what that connected to, because that's not flat to that stone, is it? Hang on, let's try that again. I've got a line to surface on. Why isn't it actually going flat to that? Okay, that seems better that time. That was odd. Although look at that, it's not flat that way, is it? How strange. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with that because that just looks weird at the moment. Okay, let's go with that and then see what I can do. So let's get the Meerkat on there, and then let's try and find a way of making it just look a little bit smarter. This, I don't think this is snapping very well, or oh, I don't know, maybe it is. Or is that? No, look at that. That's at a bizarre angle again. I don't know what is going on with this. Maybe it's telling me that it wants to go at a funny angle. Maybe that's what it's suggesting to me, to make it look a bit funky. All right, let's go with that. Let's go with it. It wants to be funky. Hey, who am I to argue? If it wants to be funky, I will let it be funky. Of course, it might just look awful. Yeah, because it will just be wonky, won't it? Oh dear. No, I can't go funky. That's just weird. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. I just need to be flat to this. But then that's not level either, is it? That's not straight, is it? It's certainly not straight to the screen. Look at that. Is it straight to the ground? Is it? This is absolutely bizarre what's going on here. I'm just going to have to do it myself. I don't know what it's lining up to, but it's not straight either way. Whatever it's doing, I don't like it. Okay, let's go with that. And let's bring one over here. And okay, I'm going to have to just double this one up. That's fine. I mean, that just looks weird, doesn't it? Doesn't that look wonky to you? It's awful. Absolutely shocking. I'm sorry, I can't keep that like that. That's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hang on, did I delete the wrong thing somewhere in there? Oh no, because there was 2 of them, wasn't there? Of course, yeah, that's right. I pushed delete and I didn't see anything disappear, but of course there were 2 beams. Right, okay, so we're not going to do a screen like that. To be honest, it looked a bit too big anyway, didn't it? I mean, this is a media board on legs. Maybe I can get one of these actually in the habitat that can be viewed like that, and then the animals can still run around underneath it. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe not snapped in any way, because I want it just to be flat to the ground. Right, let me do that, and I'll see if they can maneuver around that or not. I have no idea where they are. There are no animals in this habitat at the moment. There we go. They're all underground. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That screen works. Let's go with that. And maybe I could get another one over here. Potentially up here. Again, double check, make sure that they can still get around. Yep, good, that doesn't stop anything. Nice, so people can read about the animals now, which is good. And then the last thing to put on will be an animal talk point. Where would be a good spot? I guess somewhere here would make sense, wouldn't it? Doesn't look very good. Oh, why can't it go up there? Okay, maybe I'll do it on the corner there. Meerkats can throw food. Excellent. And let's call that Meerkats. Not sure where we're up to with the months, but let's go with April. Why not? And yeah, we don't link people with them, do we? They just get on with it. You're placing food in Meerkats. Okay, good. Heading over to the food tray. That's what I like to see. I'm hoping this is filled up. That's worrying. Although it has been used in the last 4 months, so it is getting filled up, and they're not thirsty, so that's good. I do wonder whether I could maybe put another bowl in. Maybe have a bowl over here. What's that just messed up? That's completely messed that land up there, hasn't it? I'm just a bit worried that they're not going to have enough water from that one bowl. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to fit another one in. Oh, they are filling it up, and I've got two keepers doing this stuff, so I'll keep an eye on it. They should be fine. Yeah, it's pretty regular. It seems like they're going to get filled up. I mean, they've got 3 habitats, haven't they? They've got the hippos, the deer, and the meerkats, and they are a bit spread out. And obviously their keeper hut is there at the moment. I think I might put another keeper hut here, and I might make the meerkats its own thing. Oh, did I set this one to April as well? I did. So you've got this one and this one happening in April. That's fine. It's all good. People do like them. That's nice. Where is everyone? My show is great, right? Oh dear. Tapey had a lot of guests. The performance was a hit. They really like me. That's good. Good. I like my educators to be happy. Okay, let's call it a day there. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. I wanted to get started on something new, but never mind. That's going to have to wait. That was a bit complex, wasn't it? Trying to get all the the terrain stuff going inside the habitat there. But I'm really happy with how that looks, actually. He's pretty cool. Looking forward to getting this area done. Don't know when. It might be the weekend by the time I have time to do that. I probably won't get the time to do another episode tomorrow, to go out on Friday, unfortunately. Thursday nights I spend a bit of time with my brother in real life, which I really enjoy. Well, I don't actually technically spend time with him, but we do a bit of online gaming every Thursday night. So I don't get as much time as I'd like to do things like this, but I'm not going to stop doing that because I love my brother and I love spending time with him. So yeah, so that's really cool. I do look forward to that every Thursday, but it does mean that I might not get an episode recorded tomorrow night ready for Friday, I'm afraid, but we'll see what happens. Right, let's leave it there. So thank you very much. If you've enjoyed the episode, if you've got anything you want to say, please hit the like button and leave me some comments. And next episode, if I'm not doing the playground area here, which probably will not be the next episode, I will come over here and start looking at what I'm going to do in this gap here. And then once we get past the red deers here, this is going to be our farmyard area, because this is quite a large area here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing in here yet. I want to have a little cafe with a little deck looking over the pond, which will have flamingo in it. And then I want to have, I want to sort of squeeze in as many small farm animals as I can in here. Not that there are many farm animals, but I'll go through the list and I'll pick out whatever I can that I think I can put in around here. Yeah, we'll see. Right, but let's call it a day there. So thank you very much, and do take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye for now.